Hey everybody, it's Tuesday and it's 2 o'clock, so that means it is time for Top 5 Tuesday. I am your host from Crate Insider, Kate Dillon, and this week I'm excited to introduce a new product to you that we've just started carrying. I actually just made the trip to 5 Star last week to pick some of these up, and just heard some really good things about them. So what I'm talking about today is our hood scoop from 5 Star. This is MD3, hood scoop, but not only is it a hood scoop, but this is the wide version. So this is the 18-inch hood scoop, and it's great if you're going to, run a bigger filter, whatever you need to do and have a little bit more room. And then plus, also picked up the wide hood scoop extension where it's a little bit tinted on there. So you've got the hood scoop extension. Pretty cool that it comes with the hardware in here as well. So you got everything that you need to get that attached. So this is a new product in the store. Actually, just added it yesterday, and you need a hood scoop. Go ahead and pick that up. We've got them on the shelf ready to ship out for you. So that is our featured product, and then now it is time to jump into our top 5 products this week. And always, if you guys have questions, feel free to drop them into the comments. Happy to answer them, and we can definitely answer them for you later on. No problem, whether you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, any of those, and we're happy to take a look at that. So in our number 5 spot this week is from our friends at Kaiser, and if you've watched at all, you know that I absolutely love my Kaiser wheels. And this is our polished beadlock right here, and it's because we carry these in the black and the polish. So this is the polished beadlock, and it's already set up where it has tabs in it and everything ready to go for you. We've got them on the shelf, and these run $3.75 a piece. This is, you can see that's just super lightweight. And if you're not familiar with Kaiser wheels, and these would be for dirt late models, these are wide 5 for dirt late models. What's really great about this design is it's a 3-piece wheel design. So we have the outer bell, we have the inner bell, and then we have this center piece right here. And this center piece, this all bolts together. What that means is that we have a system of interchangeable parts, and if you were to mess up, especially on the outsides of these, if you were to mess that up, then you can just replace that outer bell without having to replace the entire wheel. So, definitely economical. Really, no, because gosh, it just sucks when you just make one little dent in a wheel and all of a sudden you can't use it anymore. That sucks. So this way, and now you can see even behind me, I carry some of the half wheels as well. So, if you need any of those replaceable parts, we've got them here in the store. We go through a lot of wheels here. So, but right now we got a good stock of our polished beadlocks, and that's in the number 5 spot. In the number 4 spot this week is from our friends over at Daytona 1, and this is our Aqua X tire cleaner. Now, this can be diluted 2 to 1, and you can use this for cleaning your tires. It's really going to get in there and take out all of that like red clay is what we run into down here in the South. And part of the one part of your race car that actually touches the racetrack is your tires. So we want to have them clean and not like slicked over. And the Aqua X, it does a great job with that. For this gallon, it runs $49.60, and again, this 1 gallon will make 2 gallons. So you'll be all set up there. Next up in the number 3 spot is from our friends at Hooker Harness. For Hooker Harness, these are our shock sleeves. So, shocks, gosh, one of the things that can really destroy a shock is when you get dirt on the shaft, and then that dirt goes into the shock itself. It ends up tearing up the seals. You get dirt inside of your shock. It's a whole big mess. One way to prevent that is to use shock sleeves. And with our over here at Hooker, they do such a great job of using this really thick Velcro. Excuse me, I don't know why I was going to say urethane. Really thick Velcro, and makes it adjustable, but also makes it so it's going to stay. So with as much as we're putting into shocks these days, as far as time, energy, and effort, money, more than anything else, protect your investment with the Hooker Harness shock sleeves. And these run $20 a piece, and we've got them on the shelf for you. Next up, in the number 2 spot is our air filter base. So our flat air filter base, this has been a very popular product for a very long time. And when we sell it, we sell the base with a seal. So that way I believe in having products that are like batteries included. Any of my Gen X friends will attest to that. It sucks getting a toy and batteries aren't included. Anyway, this seal goes on here. You could silicone this on if you'd like, so you can be permanently attached. And then it's got an O-ring here to attach to your carburetor, and you'll be all set up. We've just found really good results with these flat air filter bases. You know, anytime we can get a little bit more horsepower, you know, it's really creating that, you know, the situation where the air can be pushed into your intake manifold, and it really is meant for your 4-barrel carburetors, just letting you know that. So whether you've got a 602, 604, 525, any of those applications, as long as you're using a 4-barrel carburetor, our flat air filter base is a great choice, and this runs $99.50. And that leads us to our top product this week, in the number 1 spot is from our friends at Walker, and this is our 4-inch air filter. Now this is an oiled air filter, so but it's cleanable, it's washable, and then you can re-oil it. We carry the cleaner and the oil as well. What we've really loved about these Walker air filters is really this urethane seal. You know, I mentioned urethane earlier. This urethane seal, what this does is it really creates an amazing seal with your air filter base and lid, so that dirt and dust cannot get through. And that's one of the most vulnerable parts of the air filter, is where it's attaching to your air filter base and lid. And this really seals that out, so you don't have that issue. And then the filter itself is incredible, and it filters out the dust and dirt. So of course we want to keep our engines clean, and also, you know, to keep them running properly. That's what we want to do. So that is our top five Tuesday, top 5 products this week. I want to thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for being a part of this. You know, hit that like button, subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you in another video.